square this divided by that, which is 0.083. Okay, now we have all the stats we need to get going. The next thing we need to figure out is p bar, which means we take that the x is on top, that's 301 plus 357, divided by the n's, which is 4,700 and 4,300. That equals 658 out of 900, which is 0.073, which is our p bar, which means that our q bar is 0.927. Okay, H sub O, H sub A. H sub O, they're saying that the death rate, or I guess we'll do the H sub A, the death rate is less for people who took medication than the death rate for people who didn't take, or who took the placebo, so that's their claim. And here it's P1 is greater than or equal to P2. Hopefully you're good at doing those H sub O's and H sub A's by now. The only thing different is that we haven't really done a proportion before, but not too different. Okay. Ugh, another great one. Killing it today. Alright, left-tailed test, H sub O. This time it's, let's see, alpha is 0.01. So if you look up on A16 and you look up 0.01 in the middle of the table, you'll find out that this z-score is negative 2.33. Then if I start doing my test and using that horrible formula, I'm going to start with, let's see, p hat 1 minus p hat 2 minus 0 all over the square root of 0.073 times 0.927 and then 1 over 4,700 plus 1 over 4,300, and then you put that mess into your calculator. And you find out that that z-score is negative 3.46, which is super over here, which means that we reject the null, because it's in the rejection region. But that also means that we accept the claim. And if this was an AP test or a regular test for me, you definitely would be writing a sentence right now saying, I accept the claim that those who took meds had a lower death rate than those who took the placebos, which is good. It means their meds work. This is how they tell. All right, moving on. I want to show you now how to do that with your calculator. So if you go to your graphing calculator and you go to, let's see, stat on stat tests, and go to number 6, 2 proportion z-test. I already put all the information in there. They need your x1, your n1, x2, n2. You always highlight the alternative, so that's less than or equal to. I like to pick draw because I like to see it, but you might want to pick calculate. Yeah, that's a really tiny p-value, 0.0003, which is definitely less than 0.01, so you could reject it based on the p-value, or you could see that z-score is right next to it, that negative 3.46, which is what's right there. So that's one way that you could do this very fast if you are on an AP exam, which you're allowed to use your calculators on the AP exam, so you should. All right, the homework is on the bottom. It is page 4, 51, 9, 11, 17, 19. Not bad at all. All right, guys, I hope you have a terrific day. I miss you a whole bunch, as always. Bye.